Be the creator, not the consumer. This is Angus. In our previous videos, we already introduced a lot of manufacturing cities in Zhejiang province and Guangdong province. And I hope that could be helpful when you're buying from China. And I actually shared with you guys one amazing website page that can help you get familiar with those manufacturing cities and the 5 coastal provinces. I'm not sure if you understood it very well or if you already took time to get familiar with them. Anyway, if you have any questions, just let me know and I will try my best to explain it further, okay? And recently I got more and more questions about Canton Fair, so I decided to take a few videos to introduce about the basic information of Canton Fair, and also I want to share a couple of tips of visiting Canton Fair, okay? And I'm not sure if you already visited Canton Fair before or not. If you already visited Canton Fair, please let us know about your experience of visiting Canton Fair. And if you did not visit before and you're planning it, or if you want to come in the future, this will be the video. So today will be our first video to introduce about the basic information of Canton Fair. So we will go into the Canton Fair website. You may need to note down this website address, cantonfair.org.cn. As when we're talking about the Canton Fair, this will be the main website we need to use, okay? The first thing we need to do, maybe here, as a foreigner, you need to change the language into English, okay? And the second thing is that we need to know more about the Canton Fair, right? So we go to the About Us section, and we will see how it introduces Canton Fair themselves, okay? As you can see here, we have a lot of information, but we will not go word by word. We will just catch some keywords, okay? And China Import and Export Fair, also known as the Canton Fair. It is established in 1957, so it has been around 61 years, right? It is of a very long history, and it is held every spring and autumn in Guangzhou, China. So every year, it will have 2 sessions. I will actually introduce more about the schedule, okay? And the other thing is that up to the 121st session, the accumulated export volume has amounted to about 1.2635 trillion US dollars. That will be a huge number, right? And when we're talking about Canton Fair, most of the people they are talking about that Canton Fair, it is a place for the suppliers to sell the products, to receive the orders. Actually, personally, I think that in the future, Canton Fair will be more like a place to communicate. It will be a place for communication because as the internet is going to be more and more developed, so buyers are more likely or more willing to buy from online, from Alibaba, from DHgate, or from elsewhere online, okay? Yeah, and statistically, last Canton Fair held in October 2017, we have around 200,000 buyers from around the world to attend the Canton Fair, okay? And the number is still increasing, okay? So those will be the basic information about the Canton Fair, and as you already got the website, maybe you can go into it and to look into more detailed information, okay? And now we will go into the next session. We go to home, and we will see that here it mentions that welcome to the 123rd Canton Fair. So this year held in April, this session, it will be the 123rd Canton Fair, and we only have 36 days. They count down 36 days. So if you're coming to this Canton Fair, be prepared, okay? If you have any questions to attend this Canton Fair, you can also reach to me and I will try my best to help you, okay? So this section we will introduce about the schedule of the Canton Fair. As we already mentioned that every year it has 2 sessions in spring and in autumn. In spring it will be held in April, and in autumn it will be held in October. And the schedule basically it will be the same. And every season it will have 3 phases. The first phase, it will be spring Canton Fair. It will be in April 15th to 19th. And phase 2, it will be from April 23rd to 27th. And phase 3, it will be from May the 1st to 5th of May, okay? And of course, the autumn session, it will be held in October. The schedule, it will be like phase 1 from 15th to 19th of October, and phase 2, it will be from 23rd to 27th of October. And phase 3, it will be from 31st of October to the 4th of November, okay? So this will be the schedule of the Canton Fair. Every year, 2 sessions, and every session we have 3 phases, okay? And now we can look into the products in each phase. We can just click here and we will have the detailed information. Phase 1, it will have electronics, household electronic appliances, lighting equipment, machinery, hardware, chemical products, those kind of things. And phase 2, it will be consumer goods, gifts, home decorations. And phase 3, it will be textiles and garments, shoes, office supplies, cases, bags, medicines, health products, those kind of things. And if you scroll down the bottom, you will have those detailed information, so you can take time to look into the details. And personally, I believe that for the Amazon sellers, they will come more frequently to phase 2 and phase 3. Of course, there are some electronics products or hardware tools, they will also be very interested, okay? So this will be the basic information about the Canton Fair. And in the next video, I will still take advantage of this website to introduce you some tips. I will split into a couple videos. That will be all about this video. And if you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are the first time watching my video, go subscribe and stay yourself updated. Once more, this is Angus. Next year and follow. Do what you want to do. Spread the words. Thanks.